Have you ever heard about the mysterious Yu-Gi-Oh card that Konami doesn't want you to learn about? In this spooky Yu-Gi-Oh video, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna like, dude, I'm using a phone as a flashlight. Today, we're going to be talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh monster that Konami has never reprinted and has avoided referencing during all this time. Elemental Hero, Air Neos. So in day one of YCS Indianapolis, there was a feature match with Raymond D, which their favorite card is Elemental Hero Air Neos. I've never heard of that card. I think my brain is being erased. I'm here to explain what Air Neos is all about. So let's take a look. At Air Neos first. This is Air Neos, a wind monster that is a level 7, pretty basic. It can gain attack points equal to the difference of the life points if you're lower life points than your opponent. Well, nothing too wild, but it has only been printed once in Strike of Neos. And funny enough, it is the artwork of the set, which is really funny. Since this card at this point is very rare, the price reflects it. Jesus Christ. I could not spend this much money on a card like this, or would I? Besides the fact that Air Neos is not reprinted, for some reason it's not even in a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games. It is not in Master Duel for some reason. It is not in Duel Links, which is really funny, and also stick bugged. So for some reason it is in Legacy of the Duelist, which I find really funny. Out of all the games, it's there, but it's not in any of the more modern Yu-Gi-Oh games. So why did Konami just make this card disappear? So one of the main theories for this card is the fact that there is a copyright issue based on an airline called Neos Air. And also the fact that, there's a red bird. Air Neos is kind of like a red bird. For now, we don't realistically know why it's like this. So, other content that is not currently in. So, in Power the Elements, they released a card called Instant Contact. It is a reference to a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX opening, which it shows a little shot of all, the Jaden Neos monsters, as shown here. So, the fact that it is just, not there at all. They went out their way to just not draw it, and it's erased. It's gone. It's just gone from there. It's not even there anymore. They also went out of their way to not put it in this mat either. And as you can see, most of the Neos monsters are here. Flare Scarab Neos, Dark Neos, I don't know the name, but the Grand Mole Neos, and the other Air Hummingbird Neos is there, but Air Neos is just not there. So it's just a really funny coincidence that that it's just not there. Maybe it was intentional, maybe it wasn't. Who knows? But the fact that they went out of their way to remove Air Neos from Master and Duel Links means that there's something to it. There's something to that. That's just something I would really want to talk about, because it's just something that has gone around the community that people have been talking about it. It has been an inside joke, and yeah, it's pretty much that is the reason. This is the equivalent to people joking around about Nintendo leaks with the Nintendo ninjas, but Konami with the Konami ninjas, because anytime you mention Air Neos, you're gonna be
making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
So it's just a little fun thing I wanted to talk about, mainly because it's something that realistically we don't have an answer to, and I don't think we will ever get an answer to it unless a Konami employee that is retired would talk about it. But I doubt that. If we ever do get the answer, you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll make a video on it. If I'm still doing Yu-Gi-Oh by then. So the most important part about all of this is Raymond D okay. I can say that Raymond D is okay. I can't believe I said my favorite card was Air Neos and nothing happened. You survived!